Shit, I guess not. I guess he wasn't on the outside because he just.
What they call you when people who think you don't know as much as them. They call you uneducated. There's no such thing as uneducated. So those of y'all who went learn this, that, and the other, and you call other people that didn't learn this, that, and the other, you call them uneducated. Lacking knowledge and understanding, you dumb. You need to go educate yourself. Sorry to break the bad news. In the grand scheme of things, in this vast, diverse, big-ass universe, has all these billion and gazillion of galaxies, that little shit you don't know a damn thing.
Well, I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Don't none of us know shit. Don't none of us know shit. Don't none of us supposed to know what we know.
That galaxy got, you can't count the stars. There's planets other than the planets in our solar system. You can't count.
And man became a living soul.
The Milky Way is just one galaxy out of
all
billions.
them souls of all them stars, that moon, that sun, all that. The living of man. You know what I'm saying? The love and life of man. Without love ain't no life. Without no love ain't no life.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what we need. I don't know about the education. I got that. I can teach you.
No matter what lie they told you. If we know so much, we're so smart, we're so brilliant, we're so advanced. There's planets a million miles away from here. We can't go.
Because all these stars
we ain't went to no goddamn moon.
Or on Earth.
We can see the moon and can't go to that son of a bitch. Think about that.
Because you are the sun and moon. Because you are.
53.
You are the sun and moon. And 53.
And I don't know shit.
And mad at me.
No matter how old you are.
You know what I'm saying? Mad at me.
4 years old
You know
or 8 years old.
Mad at me because I ain't come with a better brochure than the Bible.
Everything we
learned. Give y'all all the answers to the end.
From somebody else.
You know what I'm saying?
Who didn't know shit either.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? All we're doing is listen to a lot of people that really know something, man. Because there's a lot of dead people in this world, man. A lot of people that died.
It could be something. How we know it's blue?
And them big mamas of y'all, they real too. You know what I'm saying? They still really mama did them. They really mama did them. I seen one on podcast today. You know what I'm saying? I don't know so that. I know
you don't know that.
The heavens are still working out for the good
we
and
all
not the
walking.
bad.
The reason it feel like you keep messing up,
feel like we in hell,
you're walking around
feel like we in hell.
We all blind. We don't know where we going.
It feel like we in hell.
We don't know the destination.
We already in hell.
We just take it out somewhere and don't know where the hell we going.
We already in hell.
You might think you know where you're going. I'm going to be a PhD. I'm going to be a doctor, lawyer. That's your final destination. That ain't your destination, fool. We don't know the destination. All we know, we all know for sure we're heading somewhere. But ain't now one of us know where it is.
And that's what I'm saying. I ain't the one to come knock on my door and come ask me or call me talking about a Ford truck and you know you ain't on God's side. You know what I'm saying? You know you ain't trying to get me now. What you calling me for?
You don't need to get
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You know that. You know that.
Wish I would have
known the phone coming.
known about this sooner. Definitely could have helped me in the past, but
yo, what's happening? It's your boy popped up back with another big video, man. Double salute to everybody that went to bontourapparel.com. Thank y'all so much. If you're on YouTube, just go below. You can go to the store very easily. And that's how y'all can help me with this journey, man. I just want to say thank y'all in advance. And also my monthly subscribers, my monthly members, thank y'all so much. Now, back on this Epstein shit. Remember, they gave R. Kelly what, 35, 30 years for pissing on somebody? 30 years. And the whole nation crucified him. Oh, he this, he that. He a pedophile. He this, he that. Okay, I get it. I get it. But what they gonna do with these motherfuckers? Huh? We got way more evidence about this shit. But I told y'all it's a double-edged sword. They really just testing how far they can go with pushing us. How obedient we are. When have these people ever told on themselves? That's a dead giveaway. When have these motherfuckers ever just flooded the internet with files, pictures, and videos of what they've done, showing you they just want to see what y'all gonna do? They just want to see how strong that brainwashing is. They never told on themselves. They'll never give you those books and those artifacts that's under the Vatican. Oh no. I don't care how many years you preach, how much you love God, all the above, you will never get them files. You will never get them files. There's a lot of things they'll never tell you. You'll never know. But yeah, they gave you a whole slew of pictures and videos and all this shit, all kind of documents. And like I say, bro, these people ain't never told themselves. They are killing 30 years. They fucked over Bill Cosby. Look who tried to warn us. Michael Jackson tried to warn us. Look what they did to Mike. Look what they did. Jim Carrey be talking about this shit. I've been doing videos on Roseanne. Roseanne talking about the MK Ultra and all that. Even some of the shit I talked about, people thought I was crazy. Go look it up. That's why I tell y'all, write this shit down. Go look it up for yourself. Anytime I've done a video about adrenal, you know what? For y'all who know, put it in the comments. I can't say it because every time I've done a video about it, they took it down. Adrenal. For those who know, please put it. Somebody gonna put it in the comments. When I talk about adrenal, what they do to the little ones, when they scam up and they release that chemical in their blood and they drink it. People thought this shit was crazy. I told you it's easy to control people when you control what they think. Very easy. The shit that we think that they haven't taught us, we think that shit crazy. They haven't taught we can heal ourselves by thinking. When you think you sick, you become sick. Placebos are real. But they taught you to go to the store. Go get some Tylenol. Go get Bayer aspirin. Even though Bayer aspirin, and go look this up, had HIV, AIDS in their shit, and they products. But because they taught us one thing, and it's unfamiliar, like that cognitive dissonance don't kick in because you haven't been taught that shit. So you look at that shit like, that shit gotta be crazy. Your brain automatically stiff on that out of the way. I don't know nothing about that. Just because you haven't been taught it doesn't mean it's not true or doesn't exist. But look at what's in them files. Like I said yesterday, man, these people put some gruesome shit. Look at the people that tried to warn us. It's a lot of celebrities that tried to warn us that really couldn't say what they wanted to say. But the gig is up, goddamn. The gig is up. And I just want to know what they're going to do to these motherfuckers. I told y'all a long time ago, you think these niggas running around shooting people and these jits run around with they switches and nigga, y'all ain't no motherfucking gangster, nigga. Them the real gangsters. The Hillary Clintons. Motherfucker that stole all them millions of dollars from Haiti. Them the gangsters. The motherfucker that go and hijack countries. Them the gangsters. The real gangsters. I told y'all, man, when you die, God gonna say you a damn fool for listening to these damn idiot ass people. You went to their jails. You went to their courts. You stood in line and voted in a system that you know is flawed. I didn't tell you to do that. God ain't told you to do that. These demonic motherfuckers told you to do that, but they had to get you here. That's why they want you to go to their schools. That's why they want, your mama gonna go to jail and she don't take you to school. Bitch, they want to brainwash you. Why you think they so adamant about you going to their schools? 3 things will never change. School, prison, and religion. Those are the 3 counterparts that will never change. Out of all this technology, the only thing changed in school is They gave motherfuckers laptops and goddamn what them shit and tablets. That's it. Nothing's changed about school because that's the introduction to the brainwash. They have to make sure that, and they get you at a young age. That shit crazy, bro. But the gig is up. You know, all that tough guy shit, all you loud, all you proud boys, you standing behind your pedophilia ass government, all you proud boys, Trump supporters. But the thing about it is, it ain't your fault. You was voting for a motherfucker that you thought had your back. You was voting for a motherfucker that sat in your face and lied. And I told y'all, Trump don't have no power. You can't see real power. The families they have, you can't see them. You don't even know who they are. They're not in books. Well, they are in books, but you got to go read. You think the Rockefellers is something. The ones you know about and you hear about ain't shit. It's the ones you ain't never heard about. But hey, man, you know, it's a great time to be living. You know what I'm saying? And like I told y'all, these people are the parasites of the world. Without them, our life would be great. We don't have to resort to violence. It's so many other ways we can, you know, we can get along and dispute shit. And, you know, we don't have to resort to violence. We don't have to coerce people to go to jail. You know, we don't have to lie to people and tell them, oh, go get your kids some snacks, knowing that shit full of poison. So you become a killer as a parent. You're just doing it slow. Think about it. So I be saying shit makes so much sense. It's like, snacks eventually will harm your children. And these same people that's telling you to go buy it are the same people that's controlling and owning this shit. Politics is bullshit. Voting, now you see why you was voting. You was voting for a group of pedophiles. You was voting for a group of demonic people. You was voting for your own demise. This ain't your fault though, because you was only doing as you was told. But like they say, it takes a village to raise a child. But what if the village is fucked up? We never talked about that. We now see why money was created. Money is a tool that controls people. The systems that governs money, Wall Street, banks, and all these other systems, we know why they're here, to control people. We know why everything costs money. Why everything got to be punishable by fine? Because they want to deplete your motherfucking pockets. And the more money they can pull out your pockets, the more you're going to continue to be a slave. You're going to get up every day and go work for that dollar. And the more you make, the more they take. This shit is a simple fix. Detach. Unplug. You don't need a big house. Women run around, oh, I want a big house, I want a big car. That's a plot. That's a scam. Jewish people don't even buy nothing new. We buy the newest shit, that's a scam. They buy old shit. Somebody gotta buy it.
Man, ain't nobody buying no old ass house. Man, I don't care what y'all say, man. I ain't resorting to no damn witchcraft. I ain't letting no church whoop my ass. Y'all battle between church and y'all state and y'all government, man. That's what y'all battle is. God and the devil, man. It's God and the devil. Y'all battle. Y'all battle God and the devil. You know what I'm saying? I learned from school, yeah, but I learned from the Bible on my motherfucking own. If I have to write a whole new one, that's what I'll do to keep myself alive with all these 8 billion of you people that don't give a fuck, and all the billions and billions and billions of 8 billions that was here at a time. Goddamn, for 2028, 26 years. I'm living. And this God talking to you. You don't believe in me, but I do.
You must understand this is a game, bro. And I will use my platform and my voice to reach those who are gonna receive it. You don't need, like, people coming from other countries. They don't need a big ass house. They just need somewhere to live, somewhere to lay their head, store their shit, take a dump, shower, that's it.
That's all we need. That's all God need. That's all God's kids need, just like you say. So what's the difference, man, in going to the bank and getting a house and get in a truck and get in a car, whatever the fuck you want, man. God ain't the jealous one. God ain't the jealous one. Who the jealous one, man? And we not that. We not no snake. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference, man. You either snake or you know you're a man with goddamn arms and legs and hands and feet. And Christian ain't really no Christian because Jesus wasn't no man. Jesus was the word of God, the Bible, the whole Bible. If you didn't read it, tough shit. Because Jesus is the word of God, not no man. You can't kill me and put me in the place of Jesus and say I'm sacrificed either. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be God to do that. And if you ain't God, if you ain't got on God's face, don't knock on my door. You know what I'm saying? For shit.
We have to have all this extra
other.
space and all this extra shit.
The bank in this town won't give
us
me
continue
shit.
to have to pay.
Then I'm gonna stay here till they do.
Broke. It's the dangling carrot. I keep telling y'all that. I say simple shit, and I say it a lot because, like I say, they've had you your whole life. I only have you 12 minutes, 8 minutes of video or some shit. So you may hear me say some things over and over again because I want you to get it. Once you get that, the rest will come. I don't have to break down the White House. I don't have to break down none of this shit. Once you see the root, the small things, which are the most important things, you're going to start thinking, and boom, the flow is going to flow. It's common sense.
I told you it's
I told y'all,
sense.
man, these people talk a lot of shit about Hitler. Oh, Hitler did this, Hitler did that. Anytime the American government wants you to look at somebody like they're the worstest thing in the world, go do your research. No, I don't agree with everything that they say he did. One thing I know what Hitler did, Hitler turned Germany around in 3 years. Mandatory 3 to 4 months paid vacation. Took them bitches out of poverty, broke. Transgenders and all that fun, demolished all that shit, got rid of everything, brought Germany back in 3 years.
I did the same thing. I did the same thing. But then Trump had
they say he did this to
40 in 2 months is 3 years.
What did he do to what people? They say he did this to how many millions of people? Them same people today is fucking over all of us.
I know it because they died for nothing, you know what I'm saying? And we here to protect, we here to protect Big Ward and people like me and you, man. We here to protect each other, man. We ain't here to kill, steal, and destroy, man, because of past enemy shit. I ain't no enemy, man. I'm God, man. I'm God. I'm here for God. I'm not here for man's fight. You know what I'm saying? Your government fight.
It's an interesting time to be living.
I know it is, because we supposed to be celebrating, but then, man, I ain't trying to be like John F. Kennedy and all them people get killed for no reason, you know what I'm saying?
Bullshit, I realized, man, we're in a dream world. We're in a world where we can really do whatever we want, but we're restricted by the very people who know to restrict us by teaching us fear. Teach us shit that we're afraid of.
That's the beginning of all understanding. God say fear is the beginning of all understanding.
We don't know these laws, the laws of Mayat, M-A-A-T. Go look it up. M-A-A-T. Study your laws of Mayat. This is where they get the 10 Commandments from. All this Epstein shit. These people showing you the hand. No one can say shit. They showing you what time it is. They telling you. And they have to tell you to escape karmatic laws or karmatic.
I know karmatic laws is if you do something to somebody, somebody can do something to you.
That's the truth.
Or if you wish sick on somebody, you gonna get sick, or somebody gonna get sick. You know that you love.
We're never.
You know what I'm saying? No love, no life, man. And I ain't trying to say that in a bad way.
Us from learning real education. They prohibit us from going places you don't have a passport. They prohibit us from not being able to do this and do that because of a fucking felony or some shit. All the things that people do, 90% that's bad is because of how they got their foot on our neck. Why would people go steal if they had? Why would people be jealous of other people if they had? Why are we placed in an environment where we have to strike, we have to struggle, fight to go get some paper, fake ass paper money that they print just to be?
That's what I'm talking about, man. Why would we have to accept the mark of the beast, which is the money? A testimony is your test to money. You know what I'm saying? A testimony in Jesus Christ is your testimony as Jesus Christ. You know, Jesus, not just no man. Jesus guards us gods, all of us gods, the one we got baptized for and the ones that's living. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be against one another. We should be for each other. You know what I'm saying? Because Adam, one soul with 8 billion souls in it that's living. And ain't no telling how many 8 billion souls per generation. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what years those are, you know what I'm saying?
Amongst the living, or amongst, you know, being able to drive and do things and just, why do these people suppress our lives like this, bro? You have to be a cold motherfucker to do that. And some people would never experience things that other people have. I'm convinced Earth is just a soul prison, homie. What if right was wrong? What if wrong was right? What if? This shit gotta start making sense.
You know that ain't right. You can't start saying wrong is right and right is wrong and all that.
The more this world became not so fun, the more I can see through a bunch of bullshit. I can't sit and watch certain things because I can see the plot coming. I'm an A to B person. You're gonna always start at A, but your B is gonna tell me your motive, gonna tell me everything about you. Why are you trying to get there? I know what it takes to get to B. I know what you gotta do to get to B. And the fact that you're willing to choose to do that, I know what type of person you is. See, before I didn't know none of this shit. Before I didn't know how to look at people's face and read them to know when they lying. To see certain wrinkles in your forehead, certain wrinkles in your right here, to know if you're a happy person or you're a person that's always mad or a person that's always happy just by the wrinkles in your face. I've learned a lot of shit, bro, that sometimes puts me in a position to say, why was I chose to know this shit? But I'm not one of them motherfuckers gonna back down from it. I'm not afraid of nothing. And that's what I'm afraid of. That I'm not afraid of nothing. I know y'all real got my back. I know y'all understand. I know y'all know I come with love and peace. Even though I may say some things y'all may not agree with. But just know, man, I will help you before anybody will. We may not never agree fully on nothing, and that's okay. I still love you, bro. Still love you, baby. I just want more people to feel like this, to take less and know how to become more. I don't need millions and millions of dollars. I don't need to be.
That's the way I feel. That's the way I feel right there. I don't need millions of dollars, and I don't want to die for somebody else to get millions and millions of dollars, or for their happiness, for me not to be happy. You know what I'm saying? It's God, man. I can't help it if I'm God, man. I can't help it if I'm God. I can't help it if I'm God, man. I can't help it if the truth is my life. You know what I'm saying? The book is my life. You know what I'm saying?
You know, on every billboard and all this shit, I'm grateful because I go within. And I told you, if you don't go within, you're going to go without. Put your comments on the bottom of this video, man. Say how you feel. Use this video. You can download it. You can upload it. I don't care, man. Use it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want the community to know, put it in the comments. They read the comments. I read the comments. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be heard. Thank you. And like I say all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. That's real. I love y'all, and I will get with y'all on the next one. Peace.
All right, Papa Duck, you know what I'm saying? Man, this stuff is getting harder and harder all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? What's trying to break my soul, you know what I'm saying? Trying to break my soul. You know what I'm saying?